Hannah was fuming as she stood there alone by the plane wreck. She ran down into the bunker and tried her hardest to calm herself down.
Deep breaths, Hannah, deep breaths. It will all be okay. Deep breaths.
Travis arrived at the wedding with a heavy heart and his head sunk low, and Don arrived happy and ready to flirt with, well, anyone. Travis sat down in the aisle, wiping his tears away. And as Don walked down the aisle, he waved happily.
This plane wreck was awesome.
Meanwhile, Hannah cried inside the bunker, trying to get out her tears before heading upstairs to walk down the aisle. Hannah walked down the aisle, wiping her tears away. She spotted Travis, who sat there, trying his best not to show her he was full of emotions too. She patted away the tears as best she could. Maybe her guests would think it was tears of joy.
What am I doing?
She thought to herself. She waved anxiously at Dawn. When she arrived at the end of the aisle, Brent began the ceremony.
Dearly beloved.
As Brent asked if anyone objected to the marriage, Nina, Dina, and Penny all cried in the audience. And Hannah stood there, imagining.
What if Travis came up here right now? What if he stood here and told everyone that he loves me and I could just find the courage to tell Dawn that I love Travis too?
She thought to herself, but instead, Travis wept in his chair, devastated. And Hannah thought about stopping the wedding, but when Dawn kissed her on the cheek, she knew she couldn't do it. She felt stuck. This was the choice she made, and it was too late to back out. Without any objection, they were married. Dawn leaned in for a passionate kiss, but Hannah pecked him on the lips instead. While they kissed, Travis walked off. He couldn't take it anymore. The two walked into the reception onto the cardboard dance floor for their first dance, as they were announced as man and wife. As Hannah went off to get ready to cut the cake, Dawn spotted Dina. He held her hands.
Hey, babe.
He winked. Hannah turned around and saw the two of them together, holding hands.
What?
She shouted. Meanwhile, Travis was downstairs in the bunker, crying over his broken heart. Dina was so embarrassed that she and Don were caught.
Oh, Donnie, this might be kind of bad,
Dina said, biting her lower lip.
I've never gotten caught before. This kind of sucks. But also, maybe later we can hook up still?
Dina face-palmed. As Hannah was on her way to approach him, he handed Dina a rose.
I'm serious. You and me. Later, babe.
Hannah ran off into the bunker, tears streaming down her face. She got inside the closet and cried. She was so wrong about Dawn. She was so wrong about everything. Further down inside the bunker, unaware of what happened, Summer was talking to Travis.
Travis, she's married now. You can't wait for her anymore. I think you should take that job offer. Out of town.
Maybe you're right, Summer. It's time I let go.
Travis said. Brent sat down next to them as Travis joked.
Or maybe Don will get eaten by a dinosaur here in Strangerville.
Everyone else laughed. They all hoped so.
But seriously, Travis, you need to move. You need to get away from, well, all of this.